A lot of Americans haven't seen this, and the ones that heard about it, this is to refresh their memory. I mean, you don't have to look any further than Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon, California, New York, Virginia, to see what is transpiring here in the United States of America. Khrushchev's message from 61 years ago. He also said, "We communists will quickly bury you." This is an entire quote. It's a sobering reminder, almost exactly 61 years ago, since Russia's Khrushchev delivered his "Do you remember September 29, 1959? This was his entire quote. Now, I want everybody to listen and to watch. Your children's children will live under communism. You Americans are so gullible. No, you won't accept communist outright. But we will keep feeding you small doses of socialism until you finally wake up and find you already have communism. We will not have to fight you. You will so weaken your economy until you will fall like an overripe fruit into our hands. The democracy will cease to exist when you take away from those who are willing to work and give it to those who would not. Remember, socialism leads to communism. So how do you create a socialist state? There are 8 levels. Healthcare. Control healthcare and you control the people. Poverty. Increase the poverty level as high as possible. Poor people are easier to control and will not fight back if you are providing everything for them. Debt. Increase the debt to an unsustainable level. That way you are able to increase taxes and this will produce more poverty. Gun control. Remove the ability to defend themselves from the government. That way you are able to create a police state. Welfare. Take control of every aspect of food, housing, income of their lives, because what will make them fully dependent on the government. Education. Take control of what people read and what they listen to, and take control of what the children learn in school. Religion. Remove the belief in God from the government and schools, because the people need to only believe the government is knowing what is best for the people. Class welfare. Divide the people into wealthy and the poor. Eliminate the middle class. This will cause more discontent, and it will be easier to tax the wealthy with the support of the poor. Perfect parallel to the Democratic agenda. Wake up, America. Well, at least now you know. You can't say that you don't know, because there it is right in front of you. And remember, that was back in 1959. Slow doses. Give them a little bit at a time. That's why they come up with that little saying about the frog in the water. If you throw a frog into hot water, he'll immediately jump out. But you stick that frog in a pan of cold water and heat it up gradually, that frog's going to stay in there until he's cooked.